Hello, hello to everyone and anyone who may be present. How are you doing on this lit AF Monday night, baby? I'm fine. I'm doing alright myself. I have been working all morning, otherwise. It feels like it's been the morning to me. It hasn't. I've been working all day and afternoon. And now I'm off to work some more and subject myself to some more hard-earned white-knuckle work here in the... Ignore that. Here in the world of gosh down diddly dang Hyrule. Breath of the Wild. I don't think this game's... Hey, Usher Wolf, a bunch of numbers. Congratulations on your amazing taste. Well done. I'm very proud of you. I don't think this game's lighting has ever looked this good, right? Here at Lurelin with the rain and the darkness, like look at this boat, man. Can I just jump on this boat? I sure can. Crazy. It's me, Goku. I see. I have to slightly question that, Usher Wolf. I don't feel like Goku would be in my Twitch chat. I feel like he'd be fighting superpowered aliens and shit, but hey, if that is the real Goku, then cool. What's up? I'm doing good, thanks, Toon Tingle. I'm a bit tired, but otherwise good. For anyone who was watching last time, you may remember how the last stream ended. I fucked up a side quest by apparently cooking the wrong recipe, and now I need to wait until I come across a hearty salmon to finish it, and it's really annoying, but I can't be asked to like go super out of my way. Maybe this is one. No, it's all porgies around here. So yeah, I am kind of on the lookout for a salmon, but I'm just going to kind of hope to bump into one and let it come to me rather than, you know, go super out of my way and stuff. I'm also going to switch over and not have the flame blade equipped, because that could have some real use later on. So I'm going to get back to doing my favourite thing in the whole game, which is just kind of wandering around, exploring, having fun, having a good time. You know, there's a couple of things I want to do between now and the next Divine Beast, which is, one, I want to find Korok Forest, and two, I want to do Eventide Island. And I know I'm very close to Eventide Island, but I actually do want to do... I do want to find Korok Forest first. I don't know why, I'm just... like, my mind's set on it, you know? So... do I have a quest for that? How are you, Toon Tingle? How are you, chat? Talk to me, chat. How's your weekends been? Did you guys get up to anything? It doesn't appear that I do have a side quest for... Oh, I didn't realise I forgot I had a side quest for Luminous Stones. I think I have a few of those. Yeah, okay. I do not currently have a side quest to find Korok Forest, so I'm just going to kind of hope to kind of wander into it, I guess. My work is doing a 9-day fortnight trial, so I had a 3-day weekend. It was fantastic. Oh, God. 3-day weekends, man. Not that I've ever really worked... ordinary hours, but normalize the fucking 3-day weekend, am I right? I mean, normalize the 7-day weekend, am I right? But actually normalize the 3-day weekend. There was a stable where I met Hestu, however the fuck you say it, and he told me that the forest was north of there. Is it on the map? Does it show up on the map? Could I see it on the map? All I remember about Korok Forest is that it's quite close to the Lost Woods, isn't it? I think. Is it the Lakeside Stable? Probably not. Does anyone know if Korok Forest is on the map? Like physically? Maybe I'm just missing it. Wednesdays off would also be pretty lit, yeah. Farosh Hills, huh? Forest of Time. The Forest of Time, you say, but that's like right off the Great Plateau. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that close to the Great Plateau, right? Why is that the Forest of Time? That sounds so important. There should surely be something at the Forest of Time. Satori Mountain, I remember, is where something important is. I don't know what it is. I think it's one of the weird mounts up Satori Mountain. To Bantha. I don't think it's on the map, you know, chat. So I'm just kind of going to have to find it. I think it was one of these stables down around here. Wasn't the Jew? I think it was below. I was at the. I think it was at the Lakeside stable. No, but that's close to Farron Tower, so surely not. Okay. Higher up then? Highland stable? Fuck, man, I don't know. Sheesh! I'm about to just look this up. Let's go. Let's go to the wetland stable, because I don't think I've done like much exploring around this area anyway. It's kind of west of the castle, if I remember correctly. I wish I'd seen that before I walked. I feel like I vaguely remember the same thing, somewhat. Let's hope for the best. West would be surprising, actually. I've gone slightly east. Well, hey, there's a whole... Oh, that's Satori Mountain. Like, what I'm wondering is it even marked on the map as Korok Forest, or does it tell me that it's like a different forest? And I don't know. Then you get there and it actually is Korok Forest. That's something I'm very much wondering about. Let's just do some fucking exploring, shall we? Let's just do some old wandering and walking. What direction from here haven't I? It definitely wasn't this stable, by the way. You know what I could do? This is stupid. This is really stupid of me, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. I do remember what the stable looked like. Let's see if it is the Lakeside stable. He told me it was north of one of the stables I met him at. And I get the feeling I'll know the stable specifically when I see it, as silly as it sounds. So let's just have a look, shall we? Pretty sure it's in the Lost Woods, but I think it's an area you haven't mapped yet. Okay, so possibly like the area of the tower behind. Okay, it definitely wasn't the Lakeside stable. I don't know what I was thinking here. Highland stable? It wasn't the Dueling Peak stable. Was I just at the Riverside stable? I can't even keep track anymore. I don't think so. It would make sense if it's this one that you told me it was north of. Okay, yes, this is the one. It's this one. I remember it. I saw him like here, and he told me that Korok Forest was to the north. Now I'm stupid, and I always envision north as forward, even if that's wrong, and it probably is. North of here, like forward to me through these. This kind of makes sense what I'm looking at here, but I don't think it is because on the map it's the opposite direction to what I expected. I expected it to be up this way, but instead he's kind of saying up here, I guess. There's a little N. Oh, so it is. So there is. Well, I was right anyway. Yeah. Okay. So in this direction. Okay. Fuck it. But then, like, he was facing this way. So did he mean my north or his north? This is why I hate this shit, man. Never have a character in a physical place tell me that something is north. What does that fucking mean? You know? His north or my north? Well, they're the same north, aren't they, I guess? Right? I guess it's the same north. Doesn't change for either of us. Yeah, that's... Never mind. I'm an idiot. I think. I don't fucking know. No one knows north. No one knows compass shit. You know? No one uses them. Honestly. Say, like, left from here for an hour. I would love that shit. I would love if a character said, yeah, just go left from me for like an hour. That would make so much sense to me. I'm going to look through these woods anyway, just because they're woods right in front of me, and why not? I haven't had a look, you know? So... Left would be worse. Who's left? I don't know. As long as they specify that, it'd be fine. Oh, that's right. I need to... I was just going to explore these woods anyway, but I don't actually think it is this direction. I just want to see what's going on around here, what's kicking, you know? Fucking north. No one knows what north means. It's just a word used by fake intellectuals. Fakes and frauds to make yourself seem smarter. Oh, it's you. I thought it was the Octorok. Hello. There is also an Octorok. Jesus, fucking chaos over here already. Christ, people at the stable do not cross the river. Fucking everybody's got it out for me. Oh, there's two of you pricks. Makes sense. Octorok eyeball. And a mighty carp. Maybe these guys drop salmon. Who knows? Probably not. Almost definitely not. But hey. I'm on my full tank of copium. Ah, reason number one why I love Rivali's Gale. Blow up! What the fuck? Does it have to be fire? Right. Never mind, I'm an idiot. That's a bomb arrow I used. I guess it's because it's raining. Would a regular arrow blow these up? What? Whatever, man. I was trying to be a cool guy. Fucking game ruined my cool guy moment. I took so much unnecessary damage for that. Yeah. Yeah, it's the rain. Always ruining everything. It's been rainy AF today. Shoutouts to Daylight Savings Time Britain, where it's literally dark at 4:30. You guys like that? You guys like the season of the year where it gets dark at 4:30? Low key, I actually kind of do because I'm a creature of the night, but I totally understand how people have like, you know, seasonal depression and stuff and constant darkness. You know, we are like flowers in a lot of ways as humans. We need light, but I love the darkness because I'm a little weirdo. Some rather magnificent looking boxes here. Oh no, it's raining, don't even bother trying to climb that. Yeah, I'm fairly confident this is not the way to Korok Forest, but I want to explore it a bit anyway just to be sure, and then I'll go the opposite direction. I think Hetsu might have said northeast as well, not just north. Either way, I'm just kind of hoping that if I go north in general, that will get me what I want. Will this work? Cool. Can't exercise in the late afternoon? Or do you usually like go out running and stuff? I wonder if I would go out for a run at night, because there's likely to be less people around, but also the few people who are around are much more likely to be serial killers. I love being out at night, just not at like scary places, you know? It's like what I said last stream about how much I love neon and like the cityscapes and stuff. Cities at night look so cool when they're like well lit. What did I just have that I could take that I can no longer take? I don't even know. Are you really going to trust directions from a broccoli? Yeah, I'm a crazy fucking guy. You know me, I like to live on the edge. I don't play by your rules. Is it some kind of nerd? Of course I'm going to listen to the broccoli. It's funny if I do that. I'm at Batria Lake. Baltria? Baltria? So Sonic Frontiers came out today. Any of you guys have been keeping an eye on the review cycle and stuff? It's interesting. It's certainly a very interesting one. Hey Martin, how's it going? How have you been? How was your weekend, Martin? Did we find out any more deets about... You know, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to... You know... Our... weirdo freak friend. Because I'm gagging for more details. What is this flag? Hmm? Hey! Martin, thank you so much. Your congratulations, you're sub number 69. Well done. I bet that was intentional, wasn't it? But also, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Much appreciated. I have just worked myself... I just worked my way back to the Dueling Peaks, haven't I? So, there was just nothing in that forest. Bet you if I climb this flag, though, some shit's gonna happen. Check it out, chat. If I can fucking make it. Hey yo, got that salmon yet? Nope. Oh, there's a fucking Korok! Of course there is. I wanted to meet Mario. But I guess I'll settle for a fucking Korok. Hello, Chris. You make my penis hard. Did you know that? Oh, I have checked the Discord, Martin. I saw that. I guess that's probably all there is to say, really, isn't there? No, I did see that. And rest assured, I relished in it. Salivated in it. Chris, by the way, I've been meaning to say, when you come over next weekend, I would recommend coming later rather than sooner, for multiple reasons. One, because we're going to be staying up really late. 2, because I'm waking up really late. And 3, because I have no money and fear that I won't be able to entertain you throughout the day. And will just be sitting in my flat, especially because I won't have the money to like go out and like get nice food and stuff, and you know, we're just watching the show, you know. But you're welcome to turn up whenever. Just later, I think would be better. Especially, you know, I wouldn't worry about like getting here after dark because, like I say, we're literally 5 minutes away from the station, and I'll come meet you. Based. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that stable. Wow, I came further than I thought I did. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that stable. Was it the Riverside? Fuck, Riverside or Wetland? Riverside, right? Almost certain it was Riverside. I'm gonna go back to the stable, and I'm gonna go north from there, and I'm gonna hope to bump into wise mystical woods with all of its wise mystical trees. But yeah, guys, Sonic Frontiers came out, and all the reviews are interesting. I've been keeping an eye on it just out of curiosity. It seems mixed as always, mixed as ever. You know, like at the very least, no one, like absolutely no one, is saying that it's a disaster, which frankly is a fucking win at this point. Like, you know, that is good for Sonic. That they made a 3D.
Gale is now ready.
I was talking. That they made a 3D Sonic game that isn't a total fucking disaster. That is genuinely a win for them at this rate. It just doesn't sound like it's like universally good either. You know, it just man. I gotta say, the more I've seen of it, in reviews and trailers and stuff, the more frustrated I feel by it. I know people get angry about the idea that people dare suggest that a game is inspired by Breath of the Wild. But, like, come on, man. Sometimes it's just clear, right? Like, it's obvious. Like, Elden Ring is obviously inspired by Breath of the Wild. Fucking Halo Infinite was obviously inspired by Breath of the Wild. The creators of both games have come out and said that. So, you know, take the fucking whatever it is out your ass. And calm down about the comparisons that are very reasonable to make. And let's just admit that Sonic Frontiers is inspired by Breath of the Wild, and I think a bit too much so. I mean, I fundamentally disagreed with the idea of Sonic going open world from the start, but it's the fact that it's also in this big grassy overworld. It's the somber piano music and like the calm, chill vibe that it's going for that really boils my piss. Like, that is not... Why are you doing that in a Sonic game? Also, Guardians. Do we think Korok Forest is behind Hyrule Castle? Do we think it's like here somewhere? I'm getting the feeling it's like here. And kind of behind the castle. In which case, maybe I should just go to the Seren stable. And go kind of around and back, you know? Because I don't want to go through a bunch of Guardians. Honestly, a Sonic game having, like, calming, low-key piano music bothers me so much more than it should. Those games are supposed to be about energy and speed, you know? They're supposed to have some fucking bounce to them. It's just like, no, Breath of the Wild did this, so we have to do it too, I guess. Even if it doesn't actually make sense for our IP. So this direction in general. This is definitely a get the juice kind of thing. Hold up. It doesn't look very foresty. What do you think you'll be streaming once you're done with this game? Dark Souls 3 will be next. After I'm done with this, I'll take a break again for a while. And then I'm going to come back with Blind Dark Souls 3.
Hey!
Let's get the juice, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hope Korok Forest is somewhere somewhat in this direction. Let's find out. Doesn't look very foresty. I can't say I feel inspired with hope right now. We'll just have to fucking see, won't we? Hold up. Got you, Chief. Now, trying to use all my shitty weapons. Everything I have has like a really good effect with it that I don't want to waste. There we go. Perfect. Now, fuck you, no weapon, brother. I love that you can just take their weapons, it's so cool. Oh, that's right, I haven't bumped into Kilton at all yet. Yeah, monster extract. Good monster extract. A guy named Kilton brews this stuff up at Fang and Bone. It's a kind of flavouring that makes any food taste amazing. I know it's made of monsters, but it's good stuff. I love Kilton. If Kilton isn't in Tears of the Kingdom, I will be very upset. Person? It is a person. Hello, person. It's Nasby again.
Hey.
You're the guy who was stuck in the fucking floor ages ago. This guy really gets around. Ow. I wonder what this little structure is. Is this meant to be like a rain shelter for horses? I don't know. Okay. I'm almost positive that this road will not lead me to Korok Forest in any way. So I'm going to go over this hill and hope to see a vast forest spread out in front of me. Reveal yourself, forest! That was unfortunate. Big pink trees. What is this? I think we might be coming up on it. If I recall, it looks quite different from a distance. Maybe? Okay. I think those pink trees might be the Lost Woods. Let's find out after I kill this guy. I think we might just be doing it, chat. Oh, he's not getting... Of course he's not got his eye open. There we go. Get fucked, buddy. Take as much damage as the last one. And that the Aldor foothills. Use this real quick instead. This is my third Hinox. Second. Oh, hang on, what can I take from him again? Nice. Oh, right up the arse. I have so many arrows. Got 50, baby. You can burn away his wooden leg guards. Can you actually? I never knew that. That's very cool. Reminds me, having played Elden Ring now? Whoops. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't mean to jump into that. Having played Elden Ring, this guy actually, the Hinox now reminds me of the fire giant fight. With his legs. He's got like a leg guard and you can do a similar thing. Not that you burn it away, but it's like very like a target, you know? It's kind of funny. Boom. They're so easy and then they do so much damage. Oh, salmon. Show me a salmon. Show me a salmon. Oh. Oh man. No salmon. Okay. I really think this mist-covered isle with the big pink tree in the middle, I think this is the Lost Woods, isn't it? Because it's all misty and foggy when you get there. And if I recall, the Lost Woods puzzle actually gave me a lot of trouble. I couldn't figure out what the hell I was supposed to do first time. Let's just have a fucking mosey on over there, shall we? Do a bit of moseying? You guys want to do a bit of moseying? Press 1 right now if you want me to do a fucking mosey. I also want to know what's up with this tree, so I'm going to go over here first. This has to be it. It's closer to Death Mountain than I remember, if so. What's up with this tree? You know what else I should do is I really should start the Tarrytown side quest, shouldn't I? What is the purpose of this place? Cool. Is there anything around here at all, or what? Oh, my jelly. Okay. Just a weird little place with a tree. Not even a Korok that I can see. Maybe this is just made as like a landing for people to approach the Lost Woods easier. Oh yeah, yep. Yep. Okay, we need to find the proper entrance, don't we? You can't like fly in from the side. I remember. Dude, this place, when I first discovered this on my original playthrough, this might have been the thing that blew my mind more than anything. Because I'd been spoiled on quite a lot. I knew about the dragons. I knew about quite a lot of things, but I did not know about the Lost Woods or what it was like. And, oh god, if those are salmon, those are ducks. Never mind. If those are salmon, they look kind of salmonish. Copium? Salmon? Hmm? No! I fucked myself over. I just wanted to believe they were salmon so bad. Yeah, the Lost Woods I think might have blown my mind more than anything else in the game. I love everything about it. I love the music. I love the mischievous little, like, kind of creepy laughing sound that plays when you fuck it up. I love the mist that surrounds it. Oh, I think it's all so fucking cool. So, we've just got to find our way around, right? Maybe I'll go for the nearest tower. I saw a tower. And I do kind of want this place like committed to my map. So I think maybe I'll try and get the nearest tower. Anyway guys, it's 2 weeks today until my video debut for hard drive. Oh, it's the juice, I can see him. It's 2 weeks today until my video debut for hard drive. It is currently November 7th. My first video for them will go up on November 21st. I've been putting the finishing touches on it today. It's going to launch with Hard Drive Reviews Resident Evil 4, which I've been working on for a long time now. And oh man, I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I'm really, really proud of it. I think it's one of the best things I've ever done. I think it's really great. It's making me laugh back watching it, and I fucking made it, you know? And I think whenever that's the case, that's how I know that I've done something special. It's just like, it's 12.5 minutes, which is longer than most of my recent videos, and it's just like non-stop, just go, go, go. Joke, 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 bit, bit, bit. I think it's really, really fucking good. I'm really proud of it. I forgot how much I don't like horses in this game. I'm like, oh, it's the, do you guys see that? Oh shit, I'm being torn away from my objective. He's so far away. Fuck. I'll come back to you, mister. You guys know what that is, right? Yeah, thank you, Chris. I think a golden era of Fudj is about to begin. Chat. I hope I'm not on too much copium, but actually getting like some financial backing to do what I do and getting like a platform, like a bigger platform to put it all on, it's just immensely exciting to me, and I feel so liberated and creatively free. I didn't mean to drop that rock on his head, sorry. Yeah, I'm pumped. Can't wait. This tower is very close to the actual like proper entrance, if I recall. Yeah, I mean, it's not happened yet. I'm actually a good few £100 in debt to my flatmate who's covered the rent for me a couple months now. So first thing I need to do is make that back. I've still got like £300 of last month's rent that I haven't paid, and then this month's rent, which is just over 500, is going to come out on the 16th. So I'm going to be in quite a lot of debt, so this could not have come at a better time. Like I said, like I don't think I could have continued going on the way I was much longer. I very possibly would have had to just move back home, which I didn't want to do.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
I think I'm spoilt from the Elden Ring horse, but this just feels so bad. Christ. Do you have any interest in playing It Takes Two? I'm currently going through it and it's such a unique game. I think I would eventually, like, I'd want to play it with like a partner, you know? At the moment, I don't have anyone in my life who like is someone I would want to play that with, you know? I feel like that's, I know that some people play it like with just their friends or with siblings or whatever, and that's cool. but I feel like you'd get the best experience out of it by playing it with like a romantic partner or something. So maybe someday, eventually. Oh, fuck, get me off, get me off, get me off. Still crazy to me that towers aren't affected by rain. That's such a fucking smart decision. Also, I do not remember the military training camp at all. Oh, hey, check this one out. This is cool. To be fair, Chris, co-op games hardly exist anymore. Hazelight Studios, who are the people who made It Takes Two, and they made a game called It's a Way Out 2, which is also a co-op game. They're like the only people making like, you know, couch co-op, like play-in-person games anymore. It's almost practically their niche at this point. And the fact that it's any kind of niche, I think, says a lot about how that kind of game is just not, just doesn't really exist anymore, you know? Okay. Another tower, baby. We're going to play Portal 2 co-op ages ago? I can honestly say I don't remember that. Maybe. I'm afraid now would definitely be a bad time with how busy I'm about to be. Sorry if I ducked out on something there. I can honestly say that I don't remember. I liked Portal 1 well enough, but I wasn't like enamored with it. I think most people like Portal a lot more than I do. I was like, this is fine. I can recognise how novel and cool it is. It just didn't do much for me, you know. Okay, fair to say I can see where Korok Forest is on the map now. I'm glad I didn't, you know, this that's funny. That's just looking at that is quite funny. I could very well have spent this entire stream just like going back over places I'd already been, like being like, which bit is Korok Forest? And well, there it is. That's quite funny. Okay. Okay, so from here, we just kind of want to find the main entrance, which looks like it goes along this path, right? Minshi Woods. Do we think that's a reference to Minish Woods? You know, Minish Cap. It's a stable down there. Fuck. This game is constantly distracting me, man. Showing me cool shit that I want to like engage with and stuff. Fuck. Why is this game so well designed? I fucking hate it. I'm supposed to go to Korok Forest. Real Walter White has great taste. Wow. Wow, thank you very much, Mr. White. Much appreciated. Rest assured, I would do the whip and nay-nay if you requested. I think Portal 2 is still my favourite game of all time. Damn. Yeah, people really like Portal 2. I've heard very, very high praise. It's the Woodland Stable. If you ever needed any more confirmation that we're close to the Lost Woods, then we're at the fucking Woodland Stable. I'll buy as many arrows as you can give me, Beetle. Hook me up. It is you. Yay!
Wow! Wow! Oh.
I should start selling some stuff, shouldn't I? I got an amber earlier. Yeah. Oh, that's not actually, doesn't actually go for that much. do need to make some money. I wish Shopkeepers IRL had even a smidge of Beatles excitement. I mean, to be fair, Chris, you understand the 9 to 5 grind better than anyone, you know? So much excitement in this economy. With this business infrastructure? I don't blame him. This guy has a really funny looking face. Oh. Death Mountain itself is really cool in this game and I really like it. But Goron City is such a fucking wet fart. There's just nothing going on there. Let me get this shrine done. It's crazy how empty Goron City is compared to all the other places in the game. If it was Mogma City, I'm willing to bet it'd be totally bumping. Yeah, for real. Tempered Power. I remember this name. Oops. Don't need that. Do you have any unpopular opinions on Zelda games? I don't think it's unpopular that I don't like Skyward Sword, right? Weird. That just resets my ball. I don't love Twilight Princess that much. I think it's glacially slow. And I think it's like its colours are all kind of grainy and I don't know. I can see one comment says golf time and the other says this shrine. Is this what am I actually supposed to stasis this and just fucking hit it over there? I don't see what else to do, right? That is that what I'm supposed to do? There must be a reason it's giving me a sledgehammer, right? Hold up. This isn't like I have this sledgehammer. This is like use this sledgehammer, you know? Well, wish me luck, chat. Already seems like it's going in kind of a weird direction. Oh! The angle at the last second went so fucked up. I've just remembered you can do that big long swing move with the sledgehammer, can't you? Like this. You hold it? Yeah, okay. Okay. What is up with the angle? Why is the angle doing that? There we go, finally, straightforward. Slightly too much. Okay. One more. Still too much. Okay. I want it like not totally orange, kind of yellowy orangish then. Just close your eyes. It worked last time. I need to go back and clip that. That's one for the second channel, I think. That I did last stream. It's very funny. Okay, let's go one more. Hey! Oh, that's it? Okay. I don't know, something about like the kind of wide expanse in the first room. Maybe, yeah, there's more. This is the end though? Whoa. I don't remember shrines having like such like substantial extra content. Like the one I did last time where I closed my eyes, that was an optional bit at the end, right? I don't remember there being like whole big rooms like this that you can choose to drop down into for extra stuff. I mean, surely this is just like... for an extra item or something? It is. The item can't be that good, right? It can't be worth putting myself through more frozen golf. I'm just going to see if I can get this... surely I can just end the shrine here, and I think I would probably just do that. I'm probably going to choose to be done with it. Okay. Groovy. My objective today is to get to Korok Forest and nothing else. It could be anything. Unless it's sub number 70, I don't want it. But if it is sub number 70, whew, that'd make me very happy. If, I don't know, some kind of 70th sub rolled up. But that wouldn't happen, would it, chat? That'd be too good for me. Gotta say, I love this game. And I've enjoyed streaming it and all, but I'm like, kind of like, I hate saying this because I don't want to like make people feel like I'm not enjoying myself, because obviously I am, but I'm kind of forcing myself somewhat to stream recently. I think just because like I'm so excited and pumped about the hard drive stuff that I'm struggling to like pull myself away from anything for any extended period of time, because I just want to be like working on and refining everything I've got going on with that. But also, even before that, I think I'm such a... I don't know if perfectionist is the right term. Maybe I call myself a perfectionist. I just think I have like very high standards of myself. But I always really struggle to like pull myself away from my work, which is good in... Oh, sorry, hang on. Let me talk to this guy real quick. Get the... Where is the thing? What is the thing? Oh, does he want a picture of my blood moon? Oh, have I got a picture to show him? Oh, right, yes, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I like, you know, I really enjoy my work. I obviously would like to get at least minimum wage or more from doing it. But I really enjoy it, and I'm very single-minded. Whenever I'm working on like a project or a video, I struggle to do anything else midway through that, like while I'm still working on that. I don't know if any other creatives can relate at all, but like when you're working on something, it feels like that is the center of your life for at least that like period of time, and doing anything else or investing yourself in anything else in the meantime is a distraction. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had to pull myself away from putting the finishing touches in this video and rendering it and having it uploaded and unlisted on the YouTube channel and doing all the description and metadata stuff to stream because I want to keep to my schedule. But I really wanted to do that. I wanted to keep doing that, man. Like, I kind of wish I could, but I want to keep to the schedule. I really want to try and stick to this, you know? Yeah, I think I'm just a bit obsessive over my work, I think. When I'm working on something or when I've got a project or something like that on my mind, I just kind of find it hard to think about or really apply myself to anything else until that's done. And at least when I've got a video done, usually I can pretty comfortably be like, hey, I've got like a week or two to have fun and enjoy myself and do other things and think about other things. And then it's like back into work mode, you know? But maybe it's just me being a bit of a freak, chat. Maybe I'm just a bit of a big old freak. Okay, this is it. Here we are. This is the entrance. I don't totally remember what to do here. Only that this place be crazy. This place go burr. I actually think having the flame blade might end up being really important here. Because I think I have to like carry a flame or something. I get what you mean, but can't relate because I need that distraction to stay collected and sane. So a good mentality to have a lot of the time though. I can take time off, like, you know, like I'll take breaks when I'm working on something. Okay. Well, I fucked up by getting on the brick wall apparently. Yeah, I take breaks. I'll sit down, watch a YouTube video, you know, go have something to eat, take a walk and something. But yeah, I can never like just take a day off. That just feels like shit, and I don't enjoy it. I can honestly say that I enjoy putting out a video that I'm proud of more than I do like playing video games. You know, most of the time. I think my enjoyment has just been sullied a bit in recent years by just how little I'm getting back for it as well. Like I can't work for fucking free, you know, and it feels like I am basically working for free lately. Let me see if I can try and remember this. I think it just wants me to like stay in the light and walk between the torches and stuff. But yeah, this place, I'll never forget this place, man. This is one of the few things I wasn't spoiled at all, and it totally blew my fucking mind when I made it here on my original playthrough. One thing I do recall, I do remember, is that there's a light in like a hollowed out tree. Because I remember having to look that one up and it really fucked me up. That's exactly it, Bred. You can leave, but your brain is still thinking about the creative work you just left. The idea of having loose ends really bothers me, you know. I have this very irrational anxiety. Whenever I get close to finishing a video or finishing a big project, I genuinely always worry about like what would happen if my computer just explodes right now. You know what I mean? What if it just blows up? it makes me feel anxious to get it finished and kind of like rush to get it done as soon as possible, because what if my computer just blows up, or what if the file corrupts or something? Okay. This one's gonna mess me up. Where is the light? Shit. Through here, under this arch. No! Worst case scenario, you have to do it again, but it'd be fresh in your mind, so it wouldn't take nearly as long the second time. But that's, you know, usually I've gotten things exactly how I like them, like to perfection. For example, like audio recording, like, you know, voice performance is a lot of my work. A lot of what I do wouldn't be funny if I didn't, you know, voice it correctly. And that's exhausting, I tell you, like voice performance is one of the most tiring parts of my videos. It's probably, I do so many fucking takes. I do a ridiculous amount of takes. And I always worry about, like, when I nail something and I'm really proud of it, I'm like, oh, thank God. Because I would never be able to get that right again. There's no way I could do that twice. Over this brick wall, maybe. Fuck. I don't remotely remember what way to go from here. Plus, I almost always have the right thing in mind. I almost always have the, like, I almost always know exactly what I'm going to do. It's just the process of doing it is quite long and laborious. I love the job satisfaction of putting up something that I'm proud of, but I don't like the kind of arduous process of putting it all together and, like, video editing and stuff. If only you could take the fire with you. I appreciate it, take two, or two, sorry, I appreciate it 2-101. I wasn't asking for advice just yet. I've been mildly backseated, if you will. But it's fine. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, I got a cricket. I will probably tap out and ask for someone to just explain what I do again to me, because I can't be asked to, like, if this was blind I'd be fine, but like knowing that I know this in the back of my head and it's just a matter of memory is like, I'm less prideful about being backseated then, you know, because I do know what to do. It's just in like the deepest recesses of my mind. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Martin, you're going to see Kendrick with Addy tomorrow night, aren't you? I was saying to him earlier, I really hope SpongeBob and Patrick make a guest feature. Would you know what I was talking about if I said that? Do you know what I'm alluding to? Because if you haven't, then I have something to show you. I should get like a stick or something, shouldn't I? I think you need to get a... I think like any other kind of light doesn't work. I think you need to get a stick. I'm pretty sure I do recall going under that weird looking branch. I'm just gonna go... I haven't gone this way yet. Okay. Alright, yes or no question, chat. Do I need to specifically have like a stick or a twig to carry the fire, or would the flame blade hypothetically work? I'll accept a backseat there. Exactly, I get the idea so clear in my head, but the step-by-step process is the thing I need motivation for. Yeah. I feel like this would be a meme that I've seen. A bell in my brain has rung. It's I saw it on Twitter once, and it kind of blew up and became a thing. But someone out there did a very good performance of SpongeBob and Patrick rapping "Family Ties" by Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem. It sounds very convincing. It's really good. Smoking on top fives. Makes me laugh a lot. Yeah, do I need a stick specifically, chat? Or should the flame blade hypothetically work as far as like carrying the fire with me? Flame blade doesn't work. I think there's a torch somewhere nearby you can pick up. Okay. I thought that was the case. I think there's a torch like here, isn't there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Stick, torch, or wooden weapon. Oh man, I'm gonna hang on. Sorry, I need to find this. It's just a bunch of animated music videos and shit. I don't want that. I'll come back to it. I'll find it eventually. I do remember there being a torch around. I hate how like you take literally like one step out of line in this place according to the game, and it's like nope, back to the start you go, motherfucker. Okay, suddenly I can't find the torch. Can I make a stick out of wood? Is this wood? Okay. This is wood. Now which fucking way do I go? I still think it's through this kind of archway looking place. But it's not. Okay. I know this in the back of my head. I've done it before. Can someone just backseat me and tell me exactly what to do? Because I can't be asked for all the trial and error, refigure it out bullshit. You know, like I say, if it was totally new and I was totally blind on this, I'd be willing to sort it, like figure it out by myself. But the fact that I've done it before and that I know, it's like, yeah. Follow the embers. Oh, that's right. Hello, CHMG. Yeah, the direction. Oh, sorry, plants. The directions of the embers actually point you in their way, don't they? I remember that. That's so fucking cool. But also, I need a light to guide me as well. Like, I need this light, otherwise, I'll get surrounded by the mysterious mist. That shit's so fucking cool, man. Can I just say, there's a level in new Pokemon Snap that looks exactly like this place. I know no one else here has played or cares about new Pokemon Snap, but I'm bringing it up because I love that game. This is a lot like new Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon Snap fans be like, damn, this reminds me of new Pokemon Snap. I feel mildly lost right now. Okay. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Cool. Follow the fox, maybe? I've been abandoned. There's nothing to guide me. Where is anything? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to do the flaming club either. I get what you're going for though. Okay, so what exactly am I doing wrong from here? Because I'm going in the direction it's pointing me, and then there's just nothing to guide me any further. I get really far out, I keep getting swallowed. So what am I missing here? The torch will help you? Okay. What if I just get lucky? Hmm? Fuck. This is a pretty, like, this must have stumped a lot of people on their first playthroughs. It's really quite ingenious and also quite obtuse, and I'm not sure which one overpowers the other, you know? Like, having to use this spear specifically as well. I assume when you say torch, you're referring to this spear. Unless you actually mean... Right, okay. Sorry. Torch, okay. This shit's crazy. Oh no. Balls. Hang on. I have a plan. I'm genius. Can't wait to meet Wise Mystical Tree. This is surely it, right? Think we're finally good. Yeah, man, that shit is so cool. God. Just replaying through that segment again has like renewed my excitement for Tears of the Kingdom again, you know? If that game can re-incite anything close to the levels of like wonder and mystery and discovery and excitement that this game gave me, then it's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited for it. I am going to hop off to the little boy's room real quick, so I'll be back in just a moment. hello again. I return. Let's mosey on through. How out of curiosity, in you guys' playthroughs, how early did you discover this? Because I feel like you meet Hetsu really early, and he tells you to look for Korok Forest, and Korok Forest is located in quite a dangerous part of the map, quite far away, quite a lot farther away from where he tells you, and locked behind like a really quite intensive, I would dare say, puzzle. You know? Maybe that's just me. I feel like most people will generally have found this place a lot later than you'd expect. I found it around where I found it in this playthrough, my original playthrough, maybe a little bit later. Hello, God, I forgot how bad the fucking frame rate is in this place. Jesus Christ, man, we need an upgraded Switch soon. Hello. Yeah, no, I know. I actively looked for it this playthrough, but I actively looked for it at about the same time that I naturally bumped into it in my first playthrough. Okay, finally. Oops. Hang on, I don't have enough. In this playthrough, I feel like I'm going through the game very much at what I dare say is like the intended kind of route. In that I think the game definitely wants you to do Zora first and Rito second. And then between Gerudo and Goron, it's kind of hard to say what it wants you to do third and fourth, but I think those are very much intended as like the second two, or the last two. And I think Korok Forest and even Thailand are like somewhere in the middle, in between the four, or in between the first two and the second two, I should say. Okay. Forgot about this fucking guy, what a freak. He's got a mushroom growing out of his head. I can't remember if it takes yellow hearts into account, but if it does, I might have enough for the Master Sword right now. Let's fucking find out. It's more than you expect, if I recall. I remember it being quite a lot.
You are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
I can't believe how bad the frame rate is here.
Who is that?
It's Wise Mystical Tree.
Well, it's you.
It's no big deal. I'll just wait if I've
finally
got enough hearts.
decided to return.
Not worth changing up all
Better
my
late than never.
spirit
After
orbs and stuff.
100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again.
Oh, this is
Even
some Yanglish,
patience
isn't
has
it?
limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over
I wouldn't be surprised at all if this is just the King's voice actor.
Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually
It's Sean Chiplock? Really?
sword 100
Seriously?
years ago. But I must
Wow,
warn you
that is
to take
genuinely really
extreme
surprising.
caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not.
Well, credit to him
If
for
you sought
some
to
versatility.
free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
Okay. I think it's 10 hearts is what you need. I think it's 10 if I recall. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Let's find out. Oh, it counts my red hearts. Okay, that is surely not enough. There's no way, right? Oh! No, wait. Okay. I think I need one more heart. Or maybe a few more. I don't know. Okay. Alright. That's fine. No biggie. Where is that shrine again? Is it up top of the tree? I love this area so much visually. It's so nice looking. I love the vibe. It's so great. It's so cool. I love it so much, but I never want to stay too long because the frame rate is just so atrocious. It's playing this is like such a nightmare. Nintendo are such perfectionists. I find it quite shocking that they, like, you know, they have such bad frame rate issues in so many of their games. Don't get me wrong. A120 yeah. Congratulations on your amazing taste. Well done. Very proud of you. Don't get me wrong. I understand the technological limitations of the Switch and whatnot, and maybe they truly couldn't have done better. But they're the kind of people who I would like. If they couldn't have done better, I wouldn't be surprised if they just didn't do it at all. You know, it's just the way they are. Oh, there it is. That's cool. Come on, please. Congratulations, your amazing taste. Well done. Very proud of you. They are perfectionists, you know, and if they they're the kind of people who, upon becoming aware of the frame rate issues the game had, I wouldn't be surprised to, like, you know, they'd cancel the whole fucking game or something, or delay it for a year, or absolutely insist on making the Switch a more powerful console at the cost of the well-being of their employees. They'd just be like that. Oh god, Fateful Stars. I remember this one. I remember being at this one for ages. Look to this. Wilmon 1220. Congratulations, your amazing tastes. Very proud of you. What's up with this? 3 followers in 2 minutes? This ain't. Fudj streams ain't usually like this. Gimor, because I'm a grandma? Okay, understood. I'll remember that in future. I remember being on this shrine for a while because I really didn't get it. I got 4 balls to put in 4 holes, and somehow the constellation is a guide, and I don't remember how, but I think it has something to do with the markings on the walls. It's going good, thanks Wilmot. How are you doing? Been working all day on a video that I'm going to finish work on after the stream and then have a very late dinner. But otherwise all good. And I went out to the shops in the pissing rain today. But thankfully I live like 5 minutes away. Fuck. Does someone want to backseat me again on this one? I can't be asked to be here for like 5 hours again. More than anything, I want to know what is the relation between... Like what am I supposed to get out of the markings on the wall? What's it supposed to mean again? Because I look at this and this just means fucking nothing to me. The holes are in 4 columns. That is true. Does the big ring here represent where I put the ball? Each column has a different constellation. Put a ball corresponding to the number of constellations you see on the big wall. The pillar. Oh wow, I never even noticed these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it goes up to 5. This one's crazy complicated. Constellations count hashtag different. I'm not sure what that means. I'm hashtag different. Hear me out. Oh no, I was about to be like, Rivali's Gale, just go over there and... Yeah, I don't have Rivali's Gale, okay. So a constellation, like I thought a constellation was like the whole thing. Like this whole thing on the wall that I'm looking at right here, this. I thought this was one constellation because it's like a collection of stars, right? I thought this is one constellation. But do the dots represent... Surely the dots represent stars. This is a collection of stars that makes up a single constellation. Chat are explaining it to me and I still don't get it. Because you're saying put a ball corresponding to the number of constellations you see on the big wall. I see 4. I see what looks like... Well, not even 4 actually, never mind. Sorry, hang on. I see 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different constellations. There are a certain number of each type on the far wall. Okay, okay, right. So this one, for example, how many times do I see this on the big wall? Oh, but they're rotated, right? I see 1. Some are turned sideways and upside down, but only those 4 appear in the big wall. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, I really think I only see 1 of these? Okay. This one's crazy. This one feels like compared to some of the others, this one feels so big brain compared to so many of the others. Okay, constellation that looks like an L. Yeah, that one on the far left. Count how many L's you see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5. I'm willing to bet that the way I did this in my original playthrough, I'm willing to bet I just put balls in random holes until I got it, like, through luck. Because even with chat explaining it to me, it took a lot of you guys for for it to make sense to me. Okay, that one on the far right. 1, 2... I see that one twice. And then finally this one. This kind of funky looking one. One, 2, 3. I think I see that 3 times. Nice. Yeah. Compared to some of the others, like, you know, there's literally been ones where I've gone like, is that it? You know? That was the shrine. I've done it in like a matter of seconds, and then you come to this one and it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. This one feels like so much more involved than the others. And also for it to be at Korok Forest is kind of surprising, I think. You know, a place that's like very much on the critical path, I feel. Okay, so I need 1 more Spirit Orb for 1 more heart, but I still don't think that's enough. I think I need 2 more hearts. God, if I come out and immediately I'm hitting the fucking face with the frame rate again. Jesus, it's so dire here. It's so bad. Question, does the Switch OLED have like... Does it have like better performance with certain games? Or is it actually just a nicer looking screen? Like, does it have less frame rate drops in Breath of the Wild and Monster Hunter and stuff, for example? I'm really curious. Like, it hasn't got, like, improved processing power in any way, right? It's just the screen? That's crazy. Ah, man. I have the Thunder one. We need a stronger Switch soon, man. It has to come out next year, surely. I love the Switch as a console, but I don't ever want to look at a 720p game ever again, you know? I love that. You're gonna get conned eventually. That's me to a lot of my friends. Stop being nice to everyone. They really were banking on me showing up, huh? All this preparation, what if I just didn't show up? It'd be real embarrassing. Time for a truly intellectual conversation, right, Dandy? Is a hot dog a sandwich, chat? Hmm? How do I leave? Why, it's perfect here. Well, you see, I'm not a weird little plant thing. Do you guys know that by some definitions, cereal is a soup? Technically, the sea is a soup. Think about that. The ocean is a soup. And if you go swimming in it, you basically become a little crouton. I mean, yeah, you know, a soup. I'm pretty sure a soup is just defined as like a big body of liquid with little bits and things in it, you know. So hell yeah, it's a soup. Hello, weird man, Walton. Imagine being called Walton. It's an open-faced hot dogs are open-faced corn dogs. Well, they're not because they're not got corn, have they, buddy? Huh? Fucking Yanks coming into my chat talking about corn dogs. No one here's ever tried a corn dog. I didn't know you could climb the Deku tree. What the fuck? You never been up here, Chris? You never thought to go up to the top of the Deku tree? It's a tree. Talk to what he wants. He's made for climbing. Fuck it. Yeah. What is it again? He wants an apple. Imagine looking at the tree and never climbing it. Couldn't be me. Do I really not have an apple? I don't have a fucking apple. I'll come back to this later then. Crazy. Whoever drinks the ocean is drinking all of us who's been in it. Well, you know, they're drinking like your body oils. Maybe any bodily fluids you may have left behind in the ocean. Wait, let me light something on fire. Sheesh. Do you actually have to go back out? Oh, Lake Saria, that's cool. Do you have to go? Oh, Makara Island. Makara is from Wind Waker, I think. Oh, Mido Swamp. Mido is okay. I don't. Are they like back in the main Korok Forest part? Like, how do I get to this guy? Hang on. Hey, some nuts. Okay, I must have just forgotten about these pathways. I don't remember what the trials are. I don't remember if they're a pain in the arse or not or what. But if I don't remember them, they can't have been that bad. Yeah, fuck it. If you burn a person alive, do they become a roast? Like a roast what? A roast person? A roast dinner? If you're a cannibal and you burn someone alive, you could argue that they become a roast dinner. I think that would be fair. If you're a cannibal, consider this. Frankie Boyle, one of my favourite comedians, did this. If you're a cannibal and you eat a pilot, you could lower your carbon footprint quite dramatically. You could actually be a really good thing for society and the environment. You know? So if you ever get the taste of human flesh, yeah, eat a pilot. Just making me think of that fucking Zelda game in the Nintendo Land. Fucking... Some say this is the hardest trial, guys. So remember that. Do I sink if I go in that? Yeah, I think so. I didn't get that joke. So, it's just that, you know, flying planes makes a lot of carbon emissions and it's bad for the environment. So if you're a cannibal, you could undo all the badness that you contribute to society by being a pilot, you know? I'm not sure how else to explain it. Carbon emissions bad. Eating people who make them good. Therefore, eating people good. Imagine, right, guys, imagine a Marvel superhero whose power is that he's a cannibal. So he goes around eating other serial killers to lower the, you know, to actively make a dent. Overall, he lowers the amount of people who are killed. What? What? Did that blow up my fucking weapon? Did the electric slime just blow up my fucking weapon and get me disqualified? They just get me DQ'd. Fucking unbelievable. Ugh. Get me back in there. I guess I gotta like shoot him from a distance then. Yeah, I got outplayed. That was collusion. It's because I dropped it? Right, he makes you drop it. Yeah, of course. Pfft. Yeah, I gotta shoot that guy then. Fucking hell. Yep. Okay. I think that should be the next Marvel superhero. What should he be called? What should my cannibal superhero be called? I think Chow Down. Or Meal Man. Or the Great Glutton. Yeah, you seen the new Great Glutton movie? There's a post-credit sequence where he eats Charles Manson. They tease Hannibal Lecter at the end. It's like a team-up. So fucking cool, dude. I love Marvel. It's my whole personality. Question. Important question, chat. Who knows less about storytelling? Anime fans or Marvel fans? And I'm talking like people who are exclusively fans of the one thing. I know what I think. It's close, by the way. It's really close. The Macabre Muncher? I love that. Oh god, he'd be Man-Eater, wouldn't he? They'd call him Man-Eater. He's Man-Eater because he's a man and an eater and he eats men. There's no women serial killers out there. No girl boss serial killers. Oh. Stop freezing me and flaming me. Okay, yeah, sorry, I should specify. Anime fans that only watch shonen. Which probably gives away my answer, doesn't it? Yeah, like a shonen anime watcher only. And in that case, yes, the anime fan knows less about storytelling than the Marvel fan does, which is impressive. It has to be said. Yeah, Shonen is worse. I'm glad we agree, chat. I'm glad we could come to an understanding. Well done, chat. Proud of you. Am I going to sink and die if I go in this? Wow, Rivali's Gale was kind of busted for this, huh? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I was getting disqualified there. I could have done that quite a while ago, couldn't I? I could have, like, flown over the whole fucking test now that I think about it. There are both only superhero stories of an average Joe, but at least Marvel movies have different genres. Shonen is always a hero's journey. Yeah. Shonen is always a young man who cares about his friends more than anything and finds his powers from his friends. And every time the villain nearly has him killed, he powers up because he remembers his friends and how much he cares about them. That was funny. I almost want to do that again just to see how much of it I can bullshit with Rivali's Gale. Literally me IRL. No, to be fair, you do that quite a lot, Harry. I've had Harry on the verge of death quite a few times now, and every time he's just remembered his friends and punched a hole in my chest. I wish you'd stop punching holes in my chest, to be honest. It's starting to look like a block of cheese. Death Note. Is Death Note considered shonen? Really? Okay. I'm not at the point where L remembers all of his friends yet. I'm only 14 episodes in, so... I know it's like 20 years old now, but don't spoil it for me. I'd say Marvel is better purely because they achieve the same thing in less time. Yeah, that's arguable. I feel like Marvel, you know, quote unquote, does different genres, but it doesn't really, you know. They wouldn't ever, like, commit to doing, like, a full horror movie or full... like rom-com or full noir film, you know? I don't know. Fudj, I will personally give you a list of shonen that goes beyond your current perception of it. You know what, sub? And I'll let you give it to me. I will let sub number 70 give me a list of shonen that I will then definitely not watch. But I will take your word for it upon looking at the list because of my lack of interest. That's my promise to you, chat. Okay, I want to do The Trial of Second Sight or The Lost Pilgrimage. Okay, so all of these are... No, two of these are definitely within the wood. This one I don't remember how to get to, but I'll go for this one for now. I'm not that desperate. Damn! Damn. You've wounded me. Subbing the Fudj is such an arduous task. I'm messing, by the way. Please don't feel any obligation. I'm a Sword Art Online lover, so my opinion doesn't mean much. I'm afraid it doesn't, Wilmot. Sorry to say. Yeah. I wish I could be like, no, your opinion matters, but no, I'm afraid it doesn't, actually. Sorry. Is there a goddess statue in Korok Forest for me to upgrade my hearts after I do this one? I remember this one. This is funny. They really put a fucking tailing mission in Breath of the Wild. Asuna? Who is Asuna? Oh, she's one of the girls in... Okay. You know a shonen anime that crazily did a really, really good female character? Fucking Naruto. Tsunade is such a cool character in that series. She's awesome. Shame about almost every other female character. Can I not just like Rivali's Gale above them so they can't see me? God, it's harder to keep track of this little fucker than I remember. And I'm not just biased because I want Tsunade to torture my cock and balls. She's a well-written character who I also want to torture my cock and balls. I need that honey for a side quest. Do I risk fucking myself over for it? Fuck, I'll redo the trial if I get this right. What? 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 There was a philosophy class in college where we shared our favourite book and someone said Sword Art Online. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I swear to Christ, I'm just gonna get height. I'm just gonna get on top of all the trees and shit. This should work, right? I hope no one thinks that that was some kind of like subtle hint that I actually am into cock and ball torture stuff. I'm not. The thought of it terrifies me. Getting and hitting the balls just hurts so much and I would never want it. I would never find it remotely sexy in any way. It's just the worst. The stomachache you get from it as well. Oh, God. Reminder, ladies, if a guy's ever been a creep to you, go for the balls. Because, good lord. You're not trying to hit the dick. You're trying to hit the balls. Oh, I looked at my fucking chat for a second. Alright. I'm going to shut the fuck up and focus for a minute. Ignore me. Pretend I'm not here, chat. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna follow this little fucker. I'm gonna do this from a bird's eye view. Whoa! We're okay. Behind a rock. The Koroks are cute. I love the Koroks.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I'd love if he was just like, what's that beeping? Do I hear someone's shrine radar going off? Oh, busted. Why do I hear this thing beeping twice? I'm nervous that he's going to turn around and look back at any point. And I'll just be fucked. I played too many stealth tailing missions where the character just turns around randomly. There's a mission in Spyro 2. Anyone play Spyro 2? There's a stealth tailing mission that's really fucking hard because the guy moves really fast and turns around at random points with no warning. Halfway? Christ. Halfway? What? No, you... He walked, I went over the little bit of the bottom of the tree and it made Link stand up and like proper walk. Man! Oh my god, here we go again. No, Spyro 3 is the one with the skateboarding. But Spyro 3 is rad, you're correct, Exo. Spyro 2 is the one with the orbs and Ripto and money bags. I mean, Spyro 3 has money bags, but Spyro 2 is where it was introduced. I love Spyro 3. I like Spyro 2, but I love Spyro 3. Couldn't get past the first stage of Spyro 1? Yeah, you were dumb as a kid. God damn. Right. Sorry. Ignore chat. I'm not reading chat again. This little guy's fucking me over. At least I know that he doesn't like seem to randomly turn around yet. I think I'm... Hey! Exo Hexo has gifted a sub to Liz! Thank you so much, Exo. I'm supposed to not be looking at chat right now, but thank you. I've totally lost where he is. Where the fuck is he gone? Okay, he's there. Thank you very much, Exo! Sub number 70, baby. Would love to see it. Woo! That's exactly what I was looking for! That's exactly what we were waiting for. I want that honey, man. Can I jump and get the honey? Fuck, I'm getting the honey. No! Okay, fine. I'll come back for it. Stop misbehaving, chat. You don't want to see me rage. That's what fucked me over last time, that interaction. If this what is a woman thing was supposed to be some kind of play on anti-trans ideology, I'm not having it, so tread lightly. A woman is whatever she says she is. What is a woman? We should let the women tell us. Okay, you're not going to turn around, are you, little fucker? Okay. Bro! Okay. I'm gonna get on top of the log next time. The whole time I've been anxious that he's gonna do the classic tailing mission thing of turn around randomly at any point with no warning. And eventually I convinced myself that, okay, he's just not gonna do that. He doesn't do that. And then he finally fucking did. Psh. You should get stealth armor? No, I can do it. I just gotta be better. I'm getting too distracted by chat. And I'm getting too distracted by the clap of his arse cheeks. Fun fact, I'm actually going to be playing Castlevania pretty soon. Not on stream, but I've been given one on DS. I think Portrait of Ruin, that my friend says I have to finish before the end of the year. So once I'm done with Kid Icarus Uprising, I'm going to get on that. Is it Portrait of Ruin? Is Portrait of Ruin a DS one? I'll have to have a look in a minute. It's either Portrait of Ruin or it might be the Harmony of Dissonance. I don't know. There's a lot of Castlevania games. Dawn of Sorrow? God, it might be Dawn of Sorrow. Fuck, I'm gonna go look at the box. I need to know, it's gonna bother me now. It was, oh my god, it literally was Dawn of Sorrow. It was Dawn of Sorrow the whole time. Yes, that's what I'm supposed to play before the end of the year. I'm getting that honey this time. Fuck. Fuck, fine. I'm still not getting the honey. That was a branch, that wasn't me. I nearly got fucked over by that again. Oh, true, I can shoot the honey down with an arrow. Yes, that's right. Thank you. I will do that next time. You're really enjoying A Link Between Worlds? That's good to hear, Martin. I'm not surprised because it's an amazing game. It never stops being good. There's no down point in A Link Between Worlds, in my opinion. Okay. Finished 2 dungeons? Oh, cool. Which ones? As in, like, of the 6 main ones, right? I think I love every dungeon in that game. But my favourite... I have a favourite, but I won't say... Why are you... Go back to the log, dumbass. What? What are you doing? God, don't move. He's not going to find me, is he? Please. I have a favourite dungeon, but if you haven't... Have you been told all of the names? Because fuck. Turtle Rock, man. Whew! Oh, I love Turtle Rock. So good. But I love all... I literally liked all of them. Okay, he's going to turn around, isn't he? No? Yes. Huh? I do not remember this being this tense. Surely he won't turn around twice in a row. Right? I can't even see him. Thank God no one could hear my beeping. Do I need to save him? Where the fuck even is he? Okay. There he is. Shit. Bro. This is way more nerve-wracking than I remember. Maybe it's just doing it on stream. Doing everything on stream is a little bit harder than it is off stream, I'll tell you that. God, is it over? Ah, fuck. Whew. Jesus Christ, okay. That is a relief. Okay. Yeah. Streamer brain, I think, made that a lot harder than it needed to be. Streamer brain is real, chat. Remember that, okay? Streamer brain is very real. Everything is slightly harder when you're doing it on stream. Especially when you almost definitely have ADHD and struggle to maintain attention on anything for too long without looking at chat, just because you need to know what they're saying. You don't want to miss anything. Would I ever stream a Zelda randomizer? I don't think so. It sounds like it'd be a pain in the ass to set up. See you, Wilmont. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a nice time. Hope to see you tomorrow, same time. I may have just walked into Turtle Rock like right now. You'd know if you just walked into Turtle Rock, Martin. It's hard to not know that you're in Turtle Rock. Oh, I have 5? I thought I had 4. I thought that was only just getting my 4th. Well, shit, okay. Did I just... Have I been muted the whole time? I was talking. I was explaining to you guys that if you ever hear me turn my mic on and off, that's because I'm farting and I'm turning it off to fart. But also I think I just didn't turn it back on after, so you never had my fart explanation. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I was saying, Martin, if you think you just walked into Turtle Rock right now, You'd know. You'd know if you'd walk. It's hard to not know that you just walked into Turtle Rock. That's annoying. So, yeah. Where did someone said that there was a goddess statue in the tree? You should definitely just keep the mic on. I did accidentally once. I did once fart really loudly without realising that I hadn't turned my mic off. And it was a very small stream, not many people were watching, and my mod was one of my mods, High Spear, was like, "What was that sound?" And I was like, it was my chair. And he kind of seemed convinced at the time. And then over time he kind of started to realise, he's like, "You just farted, didn't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." Where's the goddess statue? Inside? Have you guys seen the clip of Tezonde farting? Hang on. I linked it the other day, but I'm linking it again because it's so fucking good. I retweeted it not long ago. The Fudj retweet is rare. It's rare that I just outright retweet something with no caption, but if I do, it means that I just think it's really funny. Fuck, where is it? Where's it gone? No way it's been deleted, right? Surely not. I'm gonna be so upset if it's gone. I think it's gone. No, I'm gonna type Tezonde fart into Twitter and see if I can find it. Okay.
I'm gonna fart. Don't tell anybody. Oh god, that's terrible. I hope the microphone didn't pick that up.
Did you guys hear that through my speakers, or do I need to? I'm gonna paste it anyway. But... Oh, this shit kills me. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a shop in here as well. Yeah, farts are just funny, man. It's especially nice to be reminded that other people fart like you, you know? Sometimes you're like, famous people don't, you know, people who are famous in any regard don't fart like us, like normal people do, but they do. Try too hard. Try not to think too hard about it. I like that. We are technically in his stomach right now, though. Okay, they sell all kinds of mushrooms here. Can't believe he'd do something like this, right? Not Tezonde, not the chocolate rain guy. Can't believe he'd fart. These guys' dialogue is great. I forgot how funny these guys were. Oh, it's an inn. Aww. This looks like shit. I would hate to sleep on this. Thanks, buddy. Oh, it's there. I was like, where is it? Is it just me, or is this one way bigger than they usually are? I know the Koroks are smaller, but they're not usually bigger than me, are they? Are they so small that they built it like skewed with weird measurements? That'd be really funny if they did. Oh. Fuck, I didn't get the honey. I can get an apple, though. It's upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I'll take all the arrows. I'll take all of these, too. Fish, wheat, sugar. Give me a salmon, buddy. End my suffering. End my suffering succotash. Okay, I'm pretty sure this still isn't enough. I think I need one more after this. I'm at how many now? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think it's 10 then. I'm not even going to try, to be honest. So I've got the trial of Second Sight left. Which I will be doing tomorrow. Because it's the Monday, which means I'm streaming 2 days in a row, so I don't have the stamina to go 3 hours both days in a row. So 2.5 hours seems like a good time for me. There's no one online I want to raid night right now, so I'm just gonna love you and leave you, chat. Sorry to say it, you know, it's the himbo way. We just like to leave them high and dry. So yeah, we'll see you hopefully starting at the exact same time tomorrow, chat, at 7:30 my time. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Have a nice night, everyone, and I'll see you then. I'll see you tomorrow. So, bye everyone. Bye.